if this guy adds 5 pounds of muscle.
So let's start this video with an update from Andrew Jagged and Tarek, who is also an Olympia judge, but people mostly know about him through Mr. Olympia TV YouTube channel. So he just passed these comments about Andrew, and I have got to say most of the community out there, they all agree with these comments.
If this guy adds 5 pounds of muscle, and he comes in peeled, I don't see anybody beating him. It's over. He is as good as it gets. This guy is a genetic marble.
Now the fact is, we have always rated Samson Dauda as a better bodybuilder because he was more complete in comparison to Andrew Jagged. He was more filled out, more muscular, and his frame, that was more complete. But that was the case until the Olympia this year. And this time Andrew showed us that he's almost there, and he finally presented a physique that most of us, the fans, the judges, they wanted him to present. So, in a way, Andrew Jagged made Samson Dauda look small, standing next to him. And yes, I get that. This was the most vulnerable version of Samson Dauda that we saw in the recent past, his smallest version in the past couple of years. But that being said, Andrew Jagged, he did put on some solid mass. He showed up with some considerable gains compared to what we saw at the Arnold, Ohio this year. And like that statement says, that just 5 more pounds on that frame, and he's gonna be next to impossible to beat, as he has the aesthetics of the legend like Flex Wheeler, and the size on this guy. That's just unreal. Although I kind of disagree with that number of 5 pounds, as he's a very big guy, and he probably will need a bit more than that to be absolutely unbeatable. Although I do believe it's just a matter of time until that happens, and he will start beating the Olympia champions, and he will become unbeatable. So his coach Chris Aceto, he has already predicted that 2026, that is gonna be Andrew's best year. And everyone has started to believe in that now. So no matter how deep the lineup is, for this upcoming Arnold, Ohio, Andrew will be on top of that list in majority of the predictions to win that show. And we're gonna see that as soon as those predictions they start coming in. Now for all those people out there who keep bringing up Andrew's age factor as he's 40 years old. Well, just a few years back, we saw the legend, the late Sean Roden, whose career peaked at 43, when he became the oldest guy to win the Olympia title. And normally these IFBB pros, they have a 10 years long career.